Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
Hey,
dun, dun.
all righty, tight. Now I feel great.
Yeah. Little diamonds and pearls.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? With my nigga boo. This is Sarcarrogance. This is Sarcarrogance. Alright, what's up, y'all? Welcome, because you haven't seen us in a while. Welcome back to the Tequila and Champagne Podcast. Y'all know who I am, Shayla Ron. Say what's up to my co-host Pablo. Hey, get it, Pablo. Uh, get it. I would twerk, but I don't like showing y'all my ass because
I'm telling you, the moment you do that, I'm telling you,
no, I
you
started
over.
on Sunday because I was drunk, but I was like, nah, catch me right here, Dom. Yeah, turn me
See,
this.
see,
Yeah, so you had to been
you
outside to
holding this
catch all
back,
this
twin.
ass.
You holding this back.
You had to been outside to catch all this ass.
You holding this back. We supposed to be way up here by now. You ain't showing the ass.
I know. I just don't need a million followers. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh no.
Oh
But yeah,
man,
till then, I'm a thirst trap.
there you go.
What's up? What's I bet y'all wondering what we want to talk about today.
Mm-mm.
I bet y'all want to know what we want to talk about today. Might be slightly triggering to some. What you think?
Might be triggering to me.
Oh, it's already triggering me. Yeah, yeah. I like
Pre-production was scary. I was gonna let you know.
it. You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know. Y'all want to know. Okay, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Having a good family, having a fucked up family, having a supportive family, and having a disappearing family. I don't know what adjective you want to put in front of that, but that's what we're gonna holler at today.
Oh.
Family.
All right, I'm about to head on out. Y'all go ahead and have a good show.
No, where you going? Where you going? You want to talk about your people?
Gee.
I do. I want to talk about your people. I want
Okay,
to talk about mine.
fine. But first, let's do a hey Jester one time for the one time.
Hey, hey.
I put a hey Jester on our page, but it wasn't. It was too late, so we probably don't have any comments on it. But the question was,
Mm.
when you're having sex
Uh,
and the woman cries, what does that mean?
you know what's funny? I was just talking to my homeboy about this about a week ago.
Okay.
Um, it can mean a plethora of things.
Oh, enlighten us.
Okay. Let's see. Crying while fucking.
Mm-hmm.
There can definitely be some internalized factors there. You know what I'm saying? She may be crying because she's having such a good time and that's unbelievable for her. So that could be happy tears.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She could be crying because the dick is amazing. She could be crying because it's horrible.
Mm.
She could be crying because she had a bad fucking day, didn't want to fuck you, but needed some dick. And losing all her self respect makes her cry.
Mm.
There's a lot of reasons why women cry. I can't
Okay.
relate to none of that, but
So you never cried?
wow, fucking.
Wow, fucking.
Am I performing? Is this a movie?
Not because it hurt. I mean, like you just cried.
I ain't never cried because it hurt. I mean,
Oh,
like
shit.
whine, but not cry.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm weird like that. But yeah, it's a lot of reasons, but it's definitely like internal. So if a
Okay.
lady cry while you fucking like ask her why she crying,
Mm.
you know what I mean? Don't be like, why you crying, bitch? Just be like, damn, am I hurting you? Are you
Because
okay? Like,
you already know that's how it's gonna come out. Fuck
why you
wrong with
crying,
you?
bitch? Okay,
Fuck you
tears
on, nigga.
on my dick. Tears on my dick. No,
Fuck type of time
I,
you on, nigga.
you know what time I be on, man. But ain't no y'all business today. But yeah. It could be a lot of reasons. I feel bad for those women that express that vulnerability while fucking and don't get what they needed in that moment either.
Gotcha.
For whatever reason you crying. Other than that, she got some kind of underlying psychological issue that should also be checked out. Like, you know. But
Or
ask her if she alright.
the nigga could stink. You know what I mean?
You always made me choke on my
I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Women out here fucking musty niggas. So the nigga could stink.
Crying and not leaving. Why are you crying in the bed? Go cry in the shower with
because
this nigga.
Women are by far the most understanding and strongest human beings on this goddamn planet. So they'll just fight through it.
Who though? Not all women like nasty niggas. So who?
First of all, he don't have to be nasty. He could have just came home from work.
Well, all you said was stinking nigga. You didn't say if he had a problem, if he ever smells clean. Like you just saying, oh, women.
He ain't stinking all the time. He just that day, just a bad day. You know, he might have ran out of deodorant, thought he could make it on a little one swipe. You know.
Okay, I did that. I did the one swipe and was like 2 swipes next time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he thought he could make it on the one swipe. So niggas might be stinking. Or a nigga might be salty. You don't know. Anything can happen.
Listen, depending upon what happened, it might be all right.
See, look at you. Nasty.
But if I'm in a relationship with somebody and they had a long day and came home staying, we finna get in the shower. Have I fucked a nigga after he was playing basketball before? Yeah, it's stupid ass move, but yeah.
I definitely done fucked after playing ball before.
Now that's salty.
Yeah, that's salty. That's salty.
Yeah. It depends on how you feel about the person. If you can deal with, certain one-time things. That's like a one-time thing. That ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? We still human beings out here for whatever reason. So
you fuck him on Saturday, he's stinking. You come back on Sunday, he's still stinking. You're like, hey, yo, we got to have a conversation.
It ain't no conversation to be had the next day. We're going to have this conversation today. Yeah. Like I said, we can get in the shower. I got all kind of soaps.
Okay.
Yeah. We can get in the shower. But I don't know. I always shower after I fuck anyway, so.
You're supposed to?
Yeah, so if anybody don't shower after we fuck.
That might be an episode we need to do. That might be an episode, because niggas don't be doing that.
Yeah, because I don't have to fuck with you, nigga. You know how many clean ass niggas is out here?
Yeah. Niggas ain't pissing after sex either. Like, there's some wild niggas out here.
Maybe it's just me.
You not pissing?
No, hell yeah.
I'm about to say, hold up, yo. We gonna cut this short real quick. I gotta talk to my
twin. After masturbating, like I go pee. Okay, I ain't trying to pee on myself when I get old.
Exactly.
But if I fuck with somebody, yeah, that's just something that I immediately do after sex. And if you don't hop in the shower with me, I don't know what you're doing.
Okay. So I threw it in the SMG group chat. Cause I know them niggas.
Gang.
Yeah.
What's up, SMG?
So we got one, Della from the Pretty and Gritty podcast.
Pretty and Gritty. Yeah.
She says, why did I come over this motherfucker's house? See, like you said, I can't believe this dick this little, but she's still gonna go for it. Yeah, it gets wild in that group chat. That's the chat you jumped out of.
What did you bring up in the group chat again? Because I'm trying to understand.
Why is a female crying? Like, what that mean?
Okay, right. Why she crying?
Quana, she's into the stars and shit. So she said, she's also from the Pretty podcast. She said their moon is in Scorpio.
On what day?
See, she ain't put that part because not everybody understands. So that's why she just put that.
I mean, you gotta let the people know something. We're trying to understand.
Della says, I'm in love with this nigga, but this is the last damn time I'm having sex with him. Because he did some shit to her, I guess. I don't know.
So you saying it's okay because you already done with the nigga, regardless if you stay or not, you gonna get your last fuck and go on about your business? Yep. That's how I'm interpreting it. And
that's the goodbye. Yeah, that's the goodbye fuck.
I like her. And I'd be mad if it was a stank ass goodbye fuck.
The goodbye fucks be the ones that get you pregnant. You gotta be careful. My brother's a goodbye fuck. My mom told me this story all the time. He was a goodbye. Like my dad was out the door, and she was like, "One more time for the one time." And my
I
brother,
don't have that problem. You already had that episode. I will abort that motherfucker. If you're not meant to be my baby daddy, you're just not meant to be my baby daddy. I'm sorry.
and then Quana also says, "I should have drunk the rest of that Patron before we did this."
Now you making sense. Now you making sense. I've done that. I've been done with somebody, I think mentally, but wanted that last physical fuck, whatever, and had an entire bottle of champagne because I was already over it. Like, oh God, but you're here, so
Let's go.
it's good. But I'm done. No, okay, so now that resonates. I get that.
All right. That's a couple of things. I'm pretty sure there'll be some more later on tonight.
Most likely.
She's the goodbye fuck. Are you really crying on the goodbye fuck? Niggas are crying. Well, hold on. If the nigga, I don't think niggas really know when the goodbye fuck is the goodbye fuck.
They don't.
Well, we do.
Oh yeah, we know.
Yeah, cause we thinking, oh shit, this is good.
If we fuck again, then we still good. Yeah, yeah. You don't want to know me.
Gotta call tomorrow and fucking shit blocked and everything. Like, damn.
Man, you don't know me. Cause one time it's found me. Interesting observation in the group chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Pretty and Gritty. Y'all get it.
110%. We need to have them on here.
No, we should, because I love them. They're fun. Yeah.
All right. What about your family?
What about them? Okay. Yeah, my people. What you want to know?
Okay, I get. So, I think we're gonna do the good, the bad, and the ugly on this one.
Okay.
So let's do the good side first.
The good side.
What's the good part of your family?
I was born.
All right.
Yeah.
No, don't do that.
I'm sorry. Okay, I was, but
elementary school.
What?
No good memories.
Do I have good memories from I have really, really good memories up until like I was 8 years old, and that's when I lived in Oklahoma. I had my family on both sides. You know what I'm saying? My mom and daddy was married. Like I was a golden child, the youngest grandchild on one side, and the oldest granddaughter on another side. So no, I was never the oldest granddaughter. What the fuck am I saying? No, I'm like the youngest. I was like the youngest on both sides. Anyway, golden child.
Niggas off. You are the oldest because it's just you.
Golden child. Okay, I feel like I had a perfect life.
Okay.
But at the same time, like that perfection gets cut down with like the things that my brothers went through. So it's like when I try to have good memories, they get shot down by my brother's emotions. Yeah, because I feel bad about being happy at a time when he wasn't, and we lived in the same house.
Yep, I get that.
So not to say he didn't have no good memories, but you get it.
Yeah, I get it.
So yeah, when I moved to Texas when I was 8, that's when like everything changed for me as far as family, who I am. Like that was the first time I ever felt depression, which is super young. But yeah, my parents are divorced, which is cool with me. Right. Yeah. But as far as like moving somewhere, it's like a lot of things do change. And then the fact that I was always with my mama because she ain't like my daddy, I was only with my mama's side of the family.
Right.
A lot of things that I may have like lost or, whatever. But at the same time, that didn't stop my daddy's side of the family from calling me. Y'all just didn't call me. Y'all just didn't hit me up. Y'all didn't care about my well-being. So, yeah. I can keep going. I can tell you my whole life story, but...
No, that's cool. I think we're similar in that way. My mom and dad was married up until about I was like 7, and well, they stayed married forever, but they separated when I was around 7. Like I said, my brother was the goodbye fuck. You know,
Calling him that.
shout out to my brother out there. He know.
Hey, shout out to the goodbye fucks.
Yeah, he know. But
Only.
yeah, and again, like my mom, when I was younger, I looked like my dad. So the animosity from my mom looking at me every single day, it took a toll on me. You know what I mean?
I feel you. I look just like my daddy.
Right. So we had good times because she was in the military, so we moved around a lot. I met a lot of people and all that.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, Europe, Spain.
I've been around. Yeah.
Spain. So
yeah.
But also that animosity towards like my dad cut off my dad's side. So on my father's side is when I went back to New York to visit my aunt. So I was to him because we all have similar features. So like, oh, cousin, yeah. So
no, real. Why is that? That is so crazy. Because I look like my aunties on my daddy's side. They twins, but any picture I'm in with them, it's triplets.
Yeah.
And I even got like boy cousins that look exactly like my brother. So I get vibes.
Like we had like the same hairline, the same smile. It's just weird. Yeah. So yeah, it was good times. Just I wish I could have spent my younger years with my dad's side more.
Same.
Now that we're older, we're trying, but
it doesn't. I know it's hard. Yeah, that's how I am too. Because I definitely try. Like with my cousins, I had like put a post on Facebook like years ago. And I was like, I just want to let all my cousins know, like, I really do love y'all. If y'all need anything, and I tagged all of them, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here. But I can't be the only one that tries, and I always am. So yeah.
Yeah, I did that too. That's weird. I did that too, and I even also because I knew people were following me.
Yeah.
I didn't know like the family tree and the dynamics of everything. So I was like, "Are you related to me?" I even went that far with it. Like, are you second cousin? You my first cousin? Like
who your mama?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. No one answered. And then all the older people, like my mom and all, they know the story, but they also know why no one's talking to each other too. And then family secrets.
What is that?
Yeah.
About the older ones knowing so much shit but not saying nothing. Like
exactly.
But you see what's going on down here. So like, why you wouldn't just? Because I feel like every family needs some clarity. Every family got some secrets, but
exactly.
My family on my mama's side, man, I love them. They're so sweet and so fake. so I wouldn't even be able to tell you what their real smiles look like. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
always
like that hey, that general, I'm so happy, I'm so excited. Oh, nothing's wrong, or no,
Yeah.
And I think that's really hard for me because I be calling shit out. Like, you got me fucked up. So it's a lot of secrets. It's a lot of backdoor underlying shit that should have come out a long time ago so everyone else could act accordingly. The things that I know now, I want with y'all.
Yeah, I'm the same way. On my mom's side, they're tribes. So each sibling and their kids, that's their tribe. And you just stay in their corners of the world unless we have to come together for a funeral. Like
family ain't family no more. Family don't act like family no more. Get-togethers, like all of that shit. Of course, after your grandma died, everything changed. But I wish that my family would let me see who they really are.
Right.
Wish that, because I'm not gonna be judgmental. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come from y'all, so like, just holler at me. Let me know, bitch. I'm 34. Like, I'm not 4. Okay. Right. You can tell me what Uncle Charles was doing.
Yeah, and like even my mom, like she doesn't even know who her dad is. Like her stepdad's her dad. That's all she knew. She don't know anything else. Like I've been looking for my mom's dad for so long. That's like my goal. I'm trying to find at least if he's dead, where he's laying at or where he is right now. before she goes, so she can at least see her dad. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, man, it's just some weird shit going on, and I troll my family. That's why I say I'm grandma's favorite. I do that on purpose to see if say something. No, they just let it be. Like, yeah, grandma's favorite. All right.
I don't get that though.
Yeah.
I don't get that though. But then again, I also feel like maybe enough time wasn't spent. You know what I'm saying? So you could actually show what kind of person you are. You know what I mean? And they could be more themselves. Is what it is, I guess.
It is. Always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, family a motherfucker too. Let me say this about family. let me say this about family, okay? It doesn't matter who it is, okay? I'm gonna go hard for that person.
Yeah.
And even if it's inside of the family. So it's like if my auntie is beefing with my mama, I'm gonna take my mama's side and I'm gonna be like, fuck this family. You know what I mean? But at the same time, when you go to fight those battles for your family, you don't get the full story.
No, you can't.
You don't get the full story. You don't. I've fought so many battles for nothing, like from not having a full story because I just go hard. It's not even a thought.
It's just instinct. Yeah, it's just like family.
Yeah.
We go. So
yes. And if my auntie, not my auntie, but if my mama did something to my auntie, and I'd be like, what the fuck, mama? You know what I'm saying? I go hard for all of y'all.
Right.
All of y'all. But y'all be showing up for me when I need y'all.
Yeah, I don't get that. Like, there is no real family base anymore. If we go back in time, we can pinpoint, certain shit that the man did to break that shit up. But we all grown now. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
we are all grown now. I just realized, well, not realized, but one of my cousins just told me about my grandmother, and like there's this picture in her house of this dark-skinned man. You know what I'm saying? I never knew who the fuck that was my whole life. You know what I'm saying? And then they was like, oh, that's your grandma's dad. And I'd be like, oh, okay, maybe he's dead. I don't know.
Right.
It's a picture. Man, I found out like a couple months ago, like, yes, that's my grandmother's father, but she don't know him. She doesn't even know him. You know what I'm saying? Like, my grandma's mama was a hoe. Okay. And her father was, you know what I'm saying, just regular working man or whatever. Obviously, they had a baby, had my grandma. But after that, like, he just cut her off.
That's crazy.
Cut her off, didn't talk to her, like nothing. So when my grandmother got older, she went to visit, like he shut the door in her face type shit. So why you didn't tell me that?
Right. That's thinking,
like, it's grandma. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, come to her differently. Like, want to talk to her about different shit. Like, just to know that you've been through that kind of fucking pain. I know that I can come to you with my kind of pain. Like, that's how that shit works. So that's why shit be uncovered later on in life when it don't fucking matter. But back then, I feel like that would have mattered.
Yo, like, so my grandmother, right? She was a huge baseball fan.
Yeah.
She lived in from all I knew, she lived in New York. I didn't know anything different. But for some reason, she was an Atlanta Braves fan. I'm like, okay, people, they got teams for whatever reason they have a team, right?
Yeah.
Come to find out, this nigga was born in Georgia. That's why she's an Atlanta Braves fan. I'm like,
now you know.
Cool. Then I find out she had my uncle, my mama's older brother, at 13 in Georgia. Moved up to New York, had my mama. So I'm like, I'm learning so much shit. And then we went to like a family reunion in Savannah, Georgia. There's this lady there. Looks like my grandma. Talks like my grandma. Acts like it too. I said, oh yeah, that's your grandma's aunt. I said, oh, cool. All right. I thought that's a fucking sister. Like, my grandma thought she was a single child for I don't know how fucking long, and find out that's her fucking sister.
Damn.
Talking about they had her first on some like Color Purple shit and moved her away. And then when my grandma got a little older, she
Yeah.
started watching her like that was like her little niece. So that's all they told her. I was like,
You got me watching somebody that look like me.
nigga,
Okay. Hey, that's heavy.
yeah,
But it's like, don't just tell us don't have kids at 13. Tell
right,
us why.
exactly.
Okay, I need a run through of what gets fucked up, what happens. It's like, are you ashamed? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, we a family, so it's like, oh, okay, you had a baby at 13. Okay, it's cool when it's in your when it's in your family. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Watching that shit on Jerry Springer, you like, damn, she 13, she had a kid, damn. But
but
when
they
it's in
ain't
your own
saying
family,
it.
it's like we can be. I'm just saying, but we can be
Right,
more
yeah.
understanding to a lot of shit, or we could be the
Hmm.
complete opposite. But I think situation like that, it's like just say it.
Hmm.
Just put that out there because you don't know the pain and shit that you putting somebody through and not knowing that they had a sibling for
Right.
however long. A sibling to think you're an only
Yeah.
child. You lived your life as an only child. Like you think like that. Your
Yeah.
mannerisms, all that shit, like that's fucked
Yeah.
up.
And when I go to hospitals, and they be like, "You have a family history of this, that, and the third." Like I don't know. Only thing I
Mm,
know is my mom. Like my
yeah,
mom has high blood pressure. My mom has diabetes. It's like
yeah.
anything outside. I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Mm.
Like so, yeah, man. If anything else, just talk to the people. Like, yo, why we fucked up? Like we ain't gotta be kumbaya, but tell us why we fucked up. Like what the fuck happened in
Yeah.
'73 at the cookout between Uncle Leroy and Uncle James? Like why the fuck we ain't talking no more? Like tell us that part.
Yeah, it's a lot of disturbing shit that I found out
Mm-hmm.
with my own family a few months ago. I told you about. So
Yeah.
it's just like I'm a part of these people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get it.
This shit happens in my family. My perfect family?
Right.
Really? Like, so, you just start to look at people different. And then you realize, like, oh, okay, this is why you speak like this. This is why you act like this. This is why this. But it's like that fake on the surface shit, that's not family to me.
No, not at
I've
all.
made a real family with a lot of different people throughout my life.
Yeah.
I've
I'm
had
glad you
several
said
different
that.
families. Yeah,
Glad you
I've had
said that.
several different families. I got a family out here in LA, like I had my military family, like, school, all of that shit. Like I've made my family. The people that I want around me, they around me.
Yep.
So yeah.
So all my mom's siblings, pretty much for the most part, grew up in New York, except for one of her brothers. He went to a foster family in like North Carolina.
Oh
So
no.
she said, "I'm not staying in New York." Like she had my sister, then my sister passed when she was like 2, and
Mm.
then she joined the military, and she said, "I'm out. I'm out this bitch." She left,
That's what happens, man.
but you know the mentality when you leave and they stay. You know what I mean?
What?
Oh, you too good for us. Oh, you bougie. Oh, this, that, and the third.
Mm.
That happens. You know,
The
so
answer is yes.
so they look at you know they don't look at her that way because she was the money pot at one point,
Mm-hmm.
but they look at the kids as, oh, y'all spoiled, y'all y'all like sensitive and did it, this, that, and the third because of what my mama did.
Yeah, but at the same time, it could go like either way.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't want to be here in this city anymore, just say that.
Right.
You can say that if you didn't have the strength to move around and now you hating, like just say
Mm-hmm.
that. If you
Yeah,
didn't
because
want somebody to leave, then just say that. Like,
there was times my mom was like, trying to bring my cousins with us. Like when we went to Hawaii, she tried to bring one with him.
mm-hmm.
His mom said, "Nah." And there was another time we moved to New Jersey. He's like, "Yo, bring him." Like, no, he can't come or she can't come. Like,
So you can't say that the people that leave
mm-hmm,
are not still there.
right,
I've left so many fucking times, but I have created time to be
mm-hmm,
there. Even like with my sister when she was going through it, and I was like, okay, well, bring me my niece. You know what I
right,
mean? Like, it was nothing. But then they pull back,
yeah,
like, and I hate going so hard for
yeah,
somebody to be, nah, pull back, and then it's like, oh, but I need you for this next thing.
Right.
Okay, yeah, you can help me with that, but I'll take help over here for this. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you pick
And
and
then,
choose what you want to do in life, but you can't fault the children of somebody that left.
right.
Like, they spoiled, and yeah, they spoiled because they deserve to be. What are you talking about? Every child
Right.
deserves to be spoiled.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and every parent deserves to be able to do that for their
Right.
kids. You know what
And
I'm saying?
and then it gets real tricky because my brother's on the spectrum,
Mm-hmm.
so it don't really bother him. So all the heat came this way.
Yeah.
Like I'm the cool cousin because I can go to my mom like, hey, mom, I need $20. Let's go to the store. You know,
Yeah.
but if I say no, now it's a problem. Like, oh, you too good to get the $20. So
Yes, I'm too good to get the. What are you doing? And what
right,
are you doing? Yeah, we need to go sell some soda cans or something. Like, what's up?
right. And then my mom did 18 years, and then she got out, did the reserves for the last two, so she could get her 20. And
Mm-hmm.
you know, she fell. It's because they didn't teach her how to do anything else, so she fell.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she did time on drugs and all that.
Mm-hmm.
They seemed happy when that took place.
Why are you happy when somebody is fucked up? Why are you happy when you see somebody in this brighter light and then it gets dimmed by, whatever personal issues and then like you're okay with that? Because misery fucking loves company.
Right.
Misery loves company, especially if I'm already hating on you. Then it's just like, oh no, come back down here. Yeah, yeah, now we're good. Now we in the same fucking boat.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're better than me. Like
Exactly.
now you're doing worse than me. Now I can talk about you in a bad way and it makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
But and then my mom got clean. Everything good now. I
Mm-hmm.
don't want nobody out there thinking I'm hating. I'm just telling you how I grew up and perceived my childhood. Everything's good now between all of them, but back then it was just when she fell, it seemed like, yeah, she's back. She one of us again. It's almost like she never went to the military. She never went across the world. She never fought in Saudi Arabia. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
none of that happened when she fell. It was like, yep, good job.
I mean, damn, on a family level, like that's deep. I've dealt with that, but like more on a friendship level.
Mm-hmm.
But that's really sad. Like, I'm sorry that you can't get it together for yourself. You can.
Yeah.
It's,
And
you
then
too big.
eventually everybody did. Like everybody leveled up eventually. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, but that's when it got good. That's when you
right.
okay. When somebody not taking care of you and you have to jump out and level up for yourself, now you get to be proud of yourself. Now you get to understand what this person, that person was going through and why they left and all of that shit. I think the most important thing is for people to travel.
Yeah. Just
That's
go
what I'm
somewhere.
getting out of this conversation. It is important for people to travel because for those of you that feel like you're suppressed by your family and you like put down and all that stuff, like move around. Don't be afraid to move around. They'll be over there when you get back.
My cousins
Yeah.
do that now. My two female
Okay.
cousins, they just go places. Actually, three of them do that now. They just leave. Like
Mm-hmm.
I swear, I like yo, y'all don't have a job. Like that's how much they be moving around. Them niggas in Dubai, Japan, Aruba. I'm
Outside.
like, nigga,
Yeah.
I'm working way too hard just to be sitting here while y'all like
You
I'm
are.
feeling like how the other niggas used to feel. Like, damn, these niggas everywhere. I'm just sitting here.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I'm mad about not getting an invite. Okay.
right?
But other than that, it's like, damn, you could be happy for your cousins. Like, damn, because you've
Yeah.
been here. And if the part that be hating, not to say that you are, but the part that be hating is like the part where people want to be
Yeah.
involved. You know what I'm saying? Like they want that to happen for them too. They want to invite. They want to be able to see this and this and that. But it's like if you talk to your cousin, then maybe
Yeah.
we get level up and we can get here. And you know what I mean? But it's the I gotta keep
Yeah.
you down bullshit that I just don't care for. Or the whole, oh, let me lie to you and put this veil over you so you don't know anything until
Yeah.
you're
I,
faced
I
with
tell
the
them all
shit.
the time. I was like, damn, cousin, you ain't asked me to go. I wouldn't have went, but you could at least ask the nigga. And he'd be like,
Now that's some hating ass shit right there. That's some hating ass shit. Damn, cousin. I
yeah,
see you.
I know I ain't got the money for it.
If
I'm
you
happy.
asked, I wasn't gonna go anyway, but
Yeah.
good for you. Yeah, that
Nah,
back.
I know I wasn't going nowhere, especially like Greece and all that. I can't afford Greece right now. I
You
got too much shit.
can. You just have to go at a certain time of the year.
Yeah, but it's not the popping time of the year though. It's gonna be the regular time.
What are you getting away for? You getting away to pop off? You getting away for some tranquil
Oh,
meditation?
sometimes you gotta pop off. Sometimes you gotta
Man, you
pop
can pop
off.
off anywhere. The party is you, okay? You made the party everywhere you go. Even if there's only 5 people in the restaurant, make it a
So
party.
me and Miklos gonna be in the
Mhm.
back of the Greek club like this.
You, Mykolos, Eros, Venus, Aphrodite, like we all gonna be, yeah. And you gonna, hey, this my,
Right.
give it up to my, yeah, go do that.
And then you know what
You are
Miklos gonna say? My friend,
what?
you should come back in like 6 months when we had the festival. I'm like, nigga, I can't afford
See,
those tickets.
everything that you saying, your cousins is not afraid of,
You right.
right?
I'm afraid.
You afraid, and that's okay.
And that's another episode coming soon.
Yeah. But I mean, you get to teach, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a teaching moment.
Yeah.
Like, I'm afraid, or man, I really want to go, but I don't have the funds. What can I do to do that? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, set yourself up for more opportunities. Think more about it, but take the hate out of it.
Yeah.
You want to be there that fucking bad? You'll figure out how to get there.
I'm gonna go. It's just Sarcarrogance is so new. I gotta do this shit first. But yeah, definitely getting out of here.
Understood. Sarcarrogance ain't never gonna stop.
It
That's
ain't.
one thing. So it's like definitely make it a point to give a fuck about yourself, okay, for
Yes,
at
man.
least a week, okay, and travel. Ask your cousins to go. Shit, the
Yeah,
good
I'm
family,
thinking
not
about
the
it.
bad.
And that's the wild part too. Like the older heads used to set up the family reunions,
Yeah.
and then it's like, we're not doing this no more. We're too old. Y'all have to do it. Meaning my generation and a little below. We ain't been on a family reunion since the old niggas did a family reunion.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because none of us coming together to talk to have a family reunion.
I don't really have family reunions either.
Yeah.
But on my daddy's side, they have one every fucking year. Like it goes down with them.
Yo, mine
Man.
too. They'll go to this park that's over there by where my aunt used to stay at.
Yeah.
And set it off every single year.
Every year. So like when I did live in Oklahoma and I had my grandparents on my daddy's side, like we did a lot of family shit. We was gonna get on a boat, we was gonna go to the lake, we was gonna go camping. Like, yeah. I wish that I could have enjoyed that my whole life. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do a family reunion. I wanted to do a cruise, so we won't be sitting anywhere. We can get up and go somewhere. But yeah, gotta get everybody together for that.
And everybody, family, got to have their money on time. Okay.
Right, exactly. And I
Yeah.
seen what happened in the last couple of family reunions. Niggas paying when they get there. I'm like, nah, you can't do that with a boat. Like, you gotta pay for that boat before you get on that boat. So
Yeah, you gotta put your own name on the list. I can't help
yeah,
you.
exactly. So, but you said something earlier, which resonates with me, being a military kid, making your own family.
Mm-hmm.
I have so many people who are not blood related to me that I consider family.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of strange, you know. Um, and literally this happens everywhere I go, and it hasn't failed yet. I always meet somebody either named George or has the same exact birthday as me.
Okay. Your name is George.
That's popular name. Yes. My
Okay.
birthday, not so much. To find
Nah,
somebody with my birthday,
yeah.
every place I went,
Yeah.
and then
Well,
one
gang
time,
gang, shout out to the Aquarius.
bruh, and then one time, there's this girl, literally, both our families moved into the same 3 places in a row.
So y'all didn't know what your parents knew.
Right, exactly. Like when I saw her, I was like, the fuck?
Bitch.
Yeah. She saw me like
Again? Well, come on.
exactly.
Yeah,
I
no,
was
y'all.
like, what's the odds? Like we were literally like, in Kansas, New Jersey, then Hawaii. Like we saw each other in Hawaii. What are the odds? Like, bro, you don't get Hawaii off the jump. Like, so I don't know how y'all got it.
You
So.
know. I didn't get Hawaii at all. Yeah. No, I definitely get that though.
But so when you create this family,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to word this. Is everybody cousins? They brother, sister, like, cause everybody's my cousin. That's how I see it. I call everybody cousin.
Yeah. I think that's just a nigga thing to do, though.
Yeah, it is. And I have a hard time trusting people, so it's kind of strange that I will put somebody in that light of, well, you're my family. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's situational too.
Yeah.
There's things that my non-blood related family has done for me that my, biological family has not. You know
Indeed.
what I mean? And that's, maybe one of the main reasons why I sold them into my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have a sister who literally filled up my refrigerator when I had nothing, like
mhm.
monthly basis. She's like, here, I got these food stamps. Eat.
And that's your sister?
Yep. I call her my sister.
Right. So
Yep.
I do have a little sister. She's not blood related.
Yep.
I met her when she was like 3 years old. And
Mhm.
regardless of our parents divorcing, like I
Mhm.
chose her.
Right.
I want my sister. Like I don't give a fuck what y'all got going on. At like 14, 15, I was like, no, I'm keeping this motherfucker. And I would visit her, you know what I'm saying, from time to time, or like call her, all that stuff, and we just remain close. I mean, we even closer now, but it's like I needed her. I
Yeah.
wanted her. I raised her. The fuck I'm gonna let her
Right.
go for? Yeah.
That's how my little sister is. Like, I used to date her friend, and then
hmm
me and her friend stopped talking, but me and her stayed cool. And to a fault, I'm loyal to her. That's literally,
Hey, a bond is a bond. Period.
you know
Point
what I
blank.
mean? Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's like I would die for this nigga. Like, and
Yeah.
she would die
Oh
for
yeah.
me. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she would just call me like, "Hey, brother, like, what are you up to?" Like, you know what I mean? Just a random
Yeah.
phone call, you know. So, but
hmm
yeah, but I built those relationships over the years, more so early on in life, not now. Because niggas ain't shit now. So, but but yeah, I have a core group of people like, oh, that's my brother, that's my
Yeah.
sister. You know what I mean? That's my cousin. Like I built that family because of the stuff that happened earlier in life. I talk to my cousins now. I'm not super cool with everybody, but I'm cordial. Like I talked to my cousin yesterday. Like we'll talk for like 3 hours, but
And it's so random.
yeah, it's just random
It
as
could be
hell.
another blue moon for y'all talking another 3 hours. But
Exactly.
I do like the fact that even though you go without talking, you can have a 3 hour conversation.
Yeah.
Like I don't see my father all the time, but when we do talk on the phone, it's like 5, 6 hours go by.
Mm-hmm.
I done done all my homework. He done cleaned up his whole house, cleaned out his truck, went to the
Right.
stove. You know what I'm saying? Went and got a root beer. Like, you know,
Yeah.
but I like those bonds though. I like it. I don't mind that. Let me say that. I don't mind it. Do I wish I had my daddy like mourn for other things? Like, of course, my daddy, my twin. But I'm okay with our relationship being like up and down like that because that's how it's always been. I mean, my mama on the other side, like, I can't stand it. Like, it drives me crazy. That up and down shit is just like, bruh,
Right.
bruh,
Right.
okay, okay, like, nigga, like, damn. So I feel like it just depends on the bond.
Mm-hmm.
Um, sewn in or blood related, it's okay to make those family members everywhere you go. If you
Yeah.
move around, you're gonna need people in your corner, period.
Absolutely.
People that you expect all the time is supposed to be your family, but they don't always come through. But there are other people willing to,
Yeah.
and you can also give that back to them. And it's back and forth. It's a greatest friendship when you want to call somebody your family.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
y'all be
Absolutely.
careful with who the fuck y'all call brother, cousin,
Facts.
sister, all of that shit. No, you shouldn't be fucking somebody that you call your bro.
I was about to say, like, yeah, and we're not talking about fucking them. We're talking about those are actual sewn in brother, sister, cousin, auntie.
Yeah.
Their mama is my mama. That type of shit going on. Like,
Yeah.
so,
It's just not intimate. Like the thought
right.
doesn't even cross your mind as far as intimacy or anything like that. So yeah, them people are cut for.
I posted that today. I fucking posted that, and that's weird as hell that we're talking about this.
Oh shit. It's nice.
So,
I do have a client in like
shit.
4 minutes.
Okay. So it said those male friends who are literally just male friends and never try anything else are so important.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's not that they may not have a thought or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, we are humans, like thoughts, run past your mind, passive or, what you want to make reality, but it's the trying it. It's the, I don't want to fuck up this relationship, so I'm not going to be disrespectful. I'm not going to be, like, I'm not going to steal from you. I'm not going,
Yeah.
that
Absolutely.
type of shit. If you want to keep me in your life, you try your best not to fuck me.
I'm trying to tell you. That's so much of a turn off. But yeah, man, that was dope as hell.
That was quick too, I feel like. But it was dope as hell. I feel like with family, like, we may sound like we all over the place, but it's all general. I feel like the list is much longer than, we've
110%.
exposed. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Just
without us, exposing every goddamn thing, that's what y'all gonna get. So
y'all ain't gonna get all of me. Okay.
Right. Because I got some stories.
Yeah, got some stories for sure.
But here we go. Before we get out of here, Pablo's list.
Y'all see the glitter?
So, managing feeling like you have no friends, no family, no support. So, you feel like you're feeling this way. This is some of the things you can do. If you are actually having no friends, no family, because sometimes people grow up as a single child and they live off in this world on their own. Sometimes they just make themselves a single child, like I did for a few years. I told myself I was a single child. I had no family, no nothing, and I made my own family on my own. So here go 9 tips. All right. Number 1, seek help.
Please.
Feel a sense of estrangement, loneliness, or as if you have no friends, families, or support, or are grieving a loss could be excruciating to deal with. But if you seek help for your mental health, it will ease and help. It will ease.
Seek mental help, yes.
Yeah, it will ease and help that pain and that hardship. Number 2, expand your support network. That's the sewn in family was talking about. Build a family outside of your family. Okay. Yes. Super dope people in this world. There are websites you can go on where you can go play kickball or softball with motherfuckers you don't even know. And you can
have a great day. Yeah.
You have a good ass time. They even got one where you can meet up and have a cookout. I know you don't eat everybody cooking, but you can go to the fucking cookout and just meet some people.
And bring your plate. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't bring no nasty shit because they're going to talk about you.
Go to the store and get some cups and some ice.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Or some Hawaiian rolls, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Number 3, improve your coping skills. Take a moment to introspect how you manage stressful situations like disappointment. So when your family, quote unquote, disappoints you, you feel a whole lot better about it because you know it's not you, it's them motherfuckers.
Yeah. Good luck with coping. It's hard to hear. Shit.
Oh yeah, 110%. Number 4, journaling. Write down how you feel. Pretty much just write down how you feel.
Did a therapist write this?
Yeah, I believe so.
Because this is what I tell all my clients.
Optimistminds.com. That's where it comes from. Number 5, ponder why you feel like you have nobody. Work that shit out. Why do you feel like your family don't fuck with you? Why do you feel like your friends don't fuck with you? Why do you feel like you fuck with yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Or it could not be you, and you can just be, surrounded with a lot of bitch ass people.
Exactly. But look inside first. See if it is you. It could be you. You could be fucked up.
Like, nigga, it ain't me.
You know? It could be.
Me.
You don't know.
It ain't me.
You might piss somebody off in a way that you didn't know you was pissing them off.
No, I know how I piss people off. Yeah.
See? There you go. Ponder why. So if you have a problem with that cousin, go talk to that cousin. You have a problem with that friend, go talk to that friend. See why they're mad. Tell them why you're mad. Hash that shit out.
try to go straight to them and not going to your other cousin, auntie, and friends and all that shit. Like, do your best.
Exactly.
The source.
Practice simplicity. Number 6. So try something simple and straightforward. That's basically what we just said before. Cut out the middleman, go straight to the source, have a conversation down.
Yeah.
If you feel like nobody understands you, say that. You never know. They might not understand you. You might need to tell these motherfuckers why you are the way you are.
Mm-hmm. Maybe they do and they don't care. Maybe they're just missing something.
Right. And that's not wrong either. If they don't care, then they just don't care. You can't make a motherfucker care about you. The moment you figure that out, you better off in life. I'm telling you that shit right now.
Hey, man, ain't you? Shit.
What did I say? Number 6? Yeah. So number 7, processing negative core beliefs. This is what I have a problem with. I have a very big ass problem with this. Loneliness can mean certain negative beliefs about yourself, making you feel disconnected. Do this shit all the time. She yells at me all the time. So we're gonna keep going. It leads to social withdrawal, which I do a lot.
And Aquarius, baby.
Yeah, you get stuck in that vicious circle of, oh shit, I don't like this shit. Let me back the fuck out of here. So
vicious. Okay.
Right. So constantly thinking about you not having any friends, family, or support could elicit feelings of unworthiness. Recognize these negative beliefs surrounding your loneliness and try to start a normal, positive dialogue to yourself.
Oh yeah, that's important. That is important. What you tell yourself is really it's important. Yeah.
So, and he gave examples in it. I'll put the website in the notes so you don't have to worry about it.
That's definitely written by a fucking therapist.
Yeah. Number 8, refrain from your negative. The fuck? Oh,
the ad came up.
Yeah. So refrain from saying the negative shit to yourself after you done process why you saying negative shit to yourself. So basically, when I say I'm poor, if somebody says you're not fucking poor, poor is a mentality. Okay, stop saying the shit like that. Okay, don't say you don't have no friends. Just say you haven't met anybody yet. You know, things of that nature. Don't say you don't have any family because you do have family. You're just not talking to them right now. So,
or you might not have family.
For those who don't have family, make your own family.
Make your own.
Practicing self-care. What Shay told me to do. Take a fucking week off for myself and go relax because SMG will always be here. It's not going to die as long as I'm still breathing. So
yeah, because you're gonna be going for day 2, but once you get over that hump of day 3, you're gonna be like, damn, I gotta do this again.
Right. So yeah, take care of yourself because without you, ain't nobody else.
Real time.
Yep. And the last one, I think this is that's the last one. So the last one is understand your social needs. Because you might say you want friends. But nigga, you might get around some people and don't like people. So understand what you truly need.
It's the people you're around as well. If you surrounding yourself with people that just ain't, then it's okay to move around. Yep. It's a bunch of like-minded people out here, even if you don't want to call them family. But like if you alone, like it's definitely important to get close to somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody. Yeah.
The pandemic opened up everybody's eyes that said, oh, I'm an introvert. Because they thought it was cool to be an introvert.
Bitch. Y'all don't know what an introvert is, okay? I was so happy when the pandemic started. Shit, we at home now. Yeah.
Yep. So
yeah.
Everybody's like, yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna go outside. No, you an introvert.
Go outside.
You're an introvert.
You do what you want to do.
The store's closed. What you gonna do? See, a real introvert don't care if the store's closed.
No, I don't care.
No,
I don't care. I got something to eat. I can go get something to eat somewhere. I can make a sandwich, something. I don't care. I'll be at home watching my TV, laying, staring at the ceiling, not doing nothing. Whatever introverts do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I painted a whole goddamn museum. Goddamn during the pandemic.
Yo, you sure did. Man, that pandemic be doing puzzles by myself.
Nigga.
Anyway,
So, but yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one. Definitely appreciate y'all listening. I know it's a lot of things that we didn't discuss, but you tell your
There's a
own business.
reason. Yep,
You
there's a
tell
reason.
your own business. Yeah. As much as my family is the way that they are, I'ma still cut for them. I'ma still be responsible for them, and I'm still gonna respect them and the things that they've gone through in their life. So,
yep.
Yeah.
No matter what me and my family went through, I will burn the fucking city down if anything happened to any of them. So.
Yeah, without a doubt, call me. I've wanted to do that my whole life.
You know
Yes,
what I mean? Yeah,
yeah. Who's burning it for?
You know what I mean? We can purge. You know what I mean?
He went too far, y'all. He went too far. Okay, you can count me out the purge, but I'll be on top of somebody building with
and
some.
I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, and one thing only. If y'all listening, if y'all seeing this young lady right here, that's my family.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Yeah.
I will get there. I don't give a fuck how. I don't give a fuck when it happens. She can call me 3 a.m. and say, "Yo, I need you."
Yeah.
There, I'm burning. I will burn California to the ground for this nigga.
Very fucking true.
So
I don't know if I called you when I was in Hawaii or Mexico, but I know it was late as fuck.
You did.
Sorry.
No problem.
Hey, you okay? Who pissed you off? So you over here? All right.
I text you. It was like fucking 3:30 in the morning in LA. Nigga, you was like, "What up?"
In my hand. What's up?
And then you was like, "Oh, he don't want nothing. Can we talk about this later?"
Yup. Okay. You better want something. Okay. But I love hard and honestly, and yeah. Yeah. Get y'all some family. Y'all ain't gonna get no twins like us, but get y'all some family for sure. Yeah, appreciate y'all listening. Shout out to S&G gang, gang, gang. Special shout out to the ones that don't want to show up to the show. Hey, all right. And do you have any special closing remarks?
Stay tuned. Got a live show coming. We got a live show coming. The whole entire family. We gonna get out and show out. November the 5th, we got the Players Ball. We gonna get Miss Shay to the East Coast. You know what I mean? She said she gonna have niggas carrying her in. I want to see this shit happen. I'm taking hella pictures.
You think I won't? That's how I show up on his ass. You sure?
So either she getting carried in or niggas gonna be on leashes. Either way, I'm taking pictures. It's gonna go down. So, yeah, man, we got big things coming. Make some friends, man. Make some family. It don't have to be your blood, man. Like Tupac said, just because motherfuckers born in your family don't mean they stay in your family. So
yes, or go and visit your local marriage and family therapist.
Not
me. Don't come to me. If you listen to me, please don't come to me. Yeah, seek some help.
Yeah,
it's there. It's available. So y'all got it.
And also check out the websites for like the buddy shit. When they really do have buddy shit website. I can't remember any off the top of my head where you can go play softball and frisbee and all that good shit. So
yeah, I'm playing kickball with somebody I don't know next week. I got to.
See?
Yeah. And walk off and act like nothing happened.
They got a volleyball. They got a little beach volleyball down by the water here, so I might do that shit. So
I be forgetting about that. I got a ball too.
See?
Shit. Yeah. Go to the stand, y'all. Get you some beach. Get you some friends. But yes, thank y'all so much for listening. And of course, if you don't like us, there are plenty of other shows to watch, tune in, listen to, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever caters to you, you can get that from Sarcarrogance. So shout out to the gang, 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 gang. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see y'all next time.
That's right.
This is Sarcarrogance.